Hello, good morning. Weeks 2 and 3 then, and this morning I'm already having some technical difficulties because I've been trying to do it so that I can show you the view and then still speak to you. And apparently I can't, so I'm sat here strategically placed. I'm going to see if I can show you over my shoulder what the view's like. There's a golf course outside this room. This room's called the sunroom, so you can get a bit of a feel for what's around and what's behind me. Okay then. So weeks 2 and 3. The first thing to say is it's flipping cold up here, but alas, no snow. I've bought another sledge and it's sat by my bedroom wall forlornly waiting, just like me. So although it is very, 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 very cold, as I say, that we haven't got any snow to speak of. I've had a really good couple of weeks. I mean, it just gets better and better here, and it just feels like home. Although I still don't envisage that this ever will be my home, but it really does feel just so comfortable and so good. So we've done, I mean, we're well into the course now. We've just completed our 3rd week. We do lots of different stuff and different exercises, and sometimes it actually makes me smile when we're doing some of the exercises, when I think, God, what if they could see me now? I mean, I know you already think that I'm a complete lunatic, but yeah. And these exercises are really good, and they are team building, and to be honest, everybody should be made to do them, because they help you to sort of like bond with people and communicate with people, and some of them are just flipping funny. Let's see, the food continues to be good, although I had a number of comments on the lentil pie, and if you thought that was bad, last week we had for tea one night cabbage and prunes. Okay. And when I saw it, I started laughing, and I still laugh at it every time I think of it. So I didn't have the prunes, I did have the cabbage, and yes, I really, really, really did suffer. It's safe to say that I will never, ever eat cabbage that's been cooked with prunes ever again. So that's a massive life lesson that I've learned here already, look. Still haven't had a drink. It will be 4 weeks on Tuesday. So I'll just zoom out a bit and see what that looks like. It will be 4 weeks on Tuesday till I've had a drink. And although I have bought some, it continues to be in the back of my car, staying cool. So it isn't as if I don't have access, because I do. However, I still continue to eat like a woman possessed where sweet things are concerned for some reason. Bearing in mind that I don't really eat that much sweet things at home. I literally am having some form of sweets every single day. So I don't know what's going on there, but I do know that if I don't frame myself and sort it out, I'm going to be looking like a baby elephant. So yeah. We went into Inverness yesterday and to Nairn. That was a really, really nice but flipping cold day, so we didn't hang about much. I'm still doing lots of walking. Did a brilliant walk on last Wednesday. Wednesdays are our mindfulness days, and during these days some people opt to be silent all day. You will not be surprised to hear that I don't opt to be silent all day. And what I did was I went for a coastal walk with one of the guys, and we walked from a place called Hopeman over to Lossiemouth, and it was bitter cold. So we walked there and back. It was about 14 miles. Stopped at a nice pub for lunch. I had some fish and chips that were to die for. Yeah, and I still haven't eaten meat, by the way, and I'm not interested in eating meat at the moment. So yeah, we had a great day, despite the fact that it was very, very cold. So the idea about mindful days is that if you're not going to be silent, you at least do things mindfully. So, i.e. taking notice of what you're doing and the sensations of what you're doing. So, for example, instead of shoving my breakfast down my neck like a demented idiot. I savour each mouthful, etc. I actually feel as if I do, I'm quite a mindful person anyway, so, and I just don't want to be silent, and therein lies a bit of a problem because, not next week, but the week after, I think we've got a silent retreat for about 5 days. Yeah, really looking forward to that, as you can imagine, so we will see how that goes. Oh, goodness me. I mean, I've just had so many fantastic times. I do see deer on a daily basis, the 2 young deer that I've mentioned. I think I mentioned them before. No, do you know what? I'm not sure if I did now. But anyway, there are these 2 deer, and one of them, the young girl, she's beautiful. She's got a white fluffy bum and she looks lovely. And every time I go out, I see her. And it's really weird because nobody else is seeing these deers. But they're almost like my friends now, and I do love them dearly and worry about how cold they must be in this weather, because it just really is super cold. I really ought to, I suppose, get my list of what we do on a weekly basis and put them together. Oh, I'm working in the dining room, by the way, and that just means I'm sort of like cleaning the dining room after meals and preparing for the next meal, getting plates and things out. And you know what? I do really enjoy it. It is, it's good to do, and we only work 2 mornings a week, which is really good. The rest of the time is taken up, as I say, with doing exercises and things. The other day we did a game called the Transformation Game. If you've never been to Findhorn, you won't have heard of it because it is a Findhorn game. And this sort of like, what you do is you have to have an intention or a purpose, and you play the game to achieve the intention or purpose. And that was, for me, just fantastic. The first time I ever played it, I didn't have a good experience at all, but that were brilliant. And wow, I just feel so completely different about lots of things now. I definitely have much more of a sense of peace. I'm completely happy with my lot, frankly. You know, no things to worry about or anything like that. It is just really nice. I continue to get on really well with Erin, my roommate, who is a lovely girl, and the rest of the group. We are sort of like finding our own, you know, favourites and friendships now, which is good. And we did a thing on Friday where you had this a plain piece of paper attached to your back, and everyone had to write on it so you couldn't see what they love about you. And do you know, it was a lovely exercise because at the end of it you look at your piece of paper and see what everybody loves about you. And I got some really nice comments, you know, things like saying, you know, we love your wisdom and we love your cheekiness and your childishness and your and stuff that you do. So yeah, it was really nice, you know, to see. We should all tell each other more what we think about each other, and that's definitely something I'm going to work on more. Although I have got better, I'm sure there's more I can do. I know I keep moving this because I keep looking at myself and thinking, she's looking the wrong way again, but you know, it's still early days again. So we know that I can't, once I've started this video facing me, I can't do it facing outside. So although I'd like to show you loads and loads of stuff, it just isn't possible, I'm afraid. And hopefully, I mean, I've spent hours, you know, on the technicalities of this thing. Still no wiser, mind you, but it is a work in progress. So I'm grateful to those of you who watched my first one, and thank you for your comments, because that's really nice. It's just, I do feel as if I am actually talking to you all, as daft as it sounds, and that's a nice feeling. I do think of you all, even though we are so busy here. But I just feel as if, you know, this is the place I want to. Well, this is where I should be now. I'm in exactly the right place at the right time with the right people, having the right experiences. Now, I'm mindful that this is now at 9:47, so I'm going to sign off for now. I'm sure there'll be something important I've forgotten to tell you, but let's sign off for now. I wish you all, I'm so jealous of your snow, but all have a brilliant week, and hopefully I will manage to do a blog next week. So this is the completion of weeks 2 and 3, with love from me to you guys. Bye.